Hello, welcome to Frank's School, 46th day, 4th year. Uh, Going on with the loaded weapon. This is Ireland. Now, I had this feeling as I was watching this, I thought, I cannot carry my viewers through this. I mean, unless you're intensely interested in your Irish heritage. I had that feeling. But I thought, well, I'm going to plug on. It changed, though, just recently. I'll tell you why. Anyway, they're going to mention, Robert MacNeil's going to mention Oliver Cromwell, a hugely important man in English history. And he's going to talk about the verb to Barbados somebody. This is a verb, to Barbados, to ship somebody off. You're going to hear about Montserrat, Newfoundland. I just write these down as it goes from place to place. And I'm reminded again that it would be very good to have some knowledge of history, more knowledge of English and Irish history than I have, and something which I will deal with. The ascendancy. I didn't really know, I think I'd heard of that before, but again, I'm not a history teacher. I'm going to find out about it. The English, Anglo-English, Irish Protestants, and then the way they speak, it's almost identical to England. Don't know so much about it. Now the potato famine, that's another matter. I thought I had a year for that. I think it was 1880s. The potato famine of the 1880s. That's one of those instances where botany so quickly and profoundly changed history. The potato, which had been such a huge success in Ireland and then failed, largely because it was just only one, it was monolithic cultivation. It was basically just one kind of potato. That's kind of another matter. He'll talk about that. This playboy of the Western world, I don't think I had ever heard of it. Again, I didn't research it more right now, but maybe I should. I didn't necessarily like what I was hearing. And it was beginning to come to that point where I thought, uh-oh, I don't like this. And then we come to James Joyce. Well, said he was 22 in 1904, so I guess he was born in, what's that, 1882. You know, he's so praised by Robert MacNeil, so influential and just so praised. And by those enthusiasts, a man who passionately reads his work. Here's some of his novels: Ulysses, Portrait of an Artist as a Young Man, and Finnegan's Wake. Might be two N's there, I'm not sure. Well, I don't like him. Sorry. He didn't win me. I didn't try that hard. But back when I was in college, I carried, as I hitchhiked around the United States one summer, I carried with me this book. But I still I couldn't get into it. It didn't, and then I realized, aha, there is that moment, or there is what I'm looking for personally, about what is it, where is the point where the beauty bleeds out of the classics for me. And I think it had done so by this time. And when I just now researched this a little bit, and I ran into the word modernism, I thought, aha, there it is. Probably. That's a word that I basically blew it off in the past, but maybe I should look at that more carefully. Maybe that's the word that pegs that shift that did not take me with it. I don't know. So as beginning to think, oh boy, this is going to be work. Now I've found something to pursue. Well, tomorrow we'll finish this 8th episode of the Story of English. I hope you're there with me. Bye for now.